The breeze blowing in through the streetcar top lights was taking the edge off the heat, but it was only 9 in the morning, and Russell's shirt was already clinging to his back. According to his paper, it was going to be hotter than yesterday, which even the locals had considered outrageous for early May. He was on his way downtown, having decided that the parking problems associated with driving were better avoided. For one thing, finding a space was often absurdly difficult. For another, he had no idea how long his appointment at U.S. immigration would be. The wait would probably be horrendous, and who knew how picky Uncle Sam's minions would be feeling in weather like this. As an added bonus, the streetcars reminded him of Berlin. He got off at the final stop, and after a couple of wrong turns found the offices he'd visited 3 years before just off Broadway. 10 minutes early, for his appointment at 10 a.m., he had time to go through the important stuff in his paper. The Stars had beaten the Beavers twice in Portland the previous day, and his horoscope advised him to disregard the topsy-turvy conditions which surrounded him, rather like the diminutive brunette model in Santa Monica who had spent 7 hours ignoring pleas to come down from her perch atop a 140-foot water tower. His name was called earlier than he expected, and the lesser tidings of politics, wars, and individual catastrophes would have to wait. The delightfully air-conditioned 8th-floor office he was ushered into had a north-facing view of distant hills and mountains, but was only otherwise distinguished by the number of filing cabinets on display, each, no doubt, crammed with records. His was most likely the one on the desk, which a 40-ish man in a crisp beige suit was busy sifting through. "Please sit down, Mr. Russell," the official said without lifting his eyes. These were hidden by wire-framed glasses, the upper lip by a thin brown moustache. His last barber had been either a sadist or criminally incompetent. The name on the desk was Clarence D.